Remember The Lives of Others, the movie that won this year's Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film? A story of life under East Germany's secret police. The critic Roger Ebert said, "The movie is relevant today as our government ignores habeas corpus, practices secret torture, and asks for the right to wiretap and eavesdrop on its citizens. Such tactics," he said, "did not save East Germany. They destroyed it by making it a country its most loyal citizens could no longer believe in."
Staatssicherheit, öffnen Sie die Tür.
You want to say it couldn't happen here, but we've been close before. During the Cold War with the Soviet Union and then the hot war in Vietnam, a secret government mushroomed in this country.
The attitude in the White House seemed to be, if in the wake of Vietnam I can no longer send in the Marines, then I will send in the CIA.
32 years ago, at the end of the Vietnam War, Congress turned over the rock and found all kinds of things squirming under it. Lethal activities from electric pistols and poison pellets to mafia connections and drug experiments, as well as illicit acts by the executive branch ranging from secret attempts by the CIA to subvert foreign democracies to unlawful domestic spying under such code names as Chaos, Cable Splicer, Garden Plot, and Leprechaun. The Select Senate Committee, headed by Frank Church, found no mailbox, no college campus, no telephone had been safe.
Chester's means telephone surveillance.
The Church Committee led Congress to reject presidential claims of inherent authority and restore some checks and balances, including putting an end to electronic surveillance without warrants.
This kind of unrestrained, illegal, secret intimidation and harassment of the essential ability of Americans to participate freely in American political life shall never happen again.
But advocates of presidential prerogatives chafed at the restrictions and began then to try to reverse them. One of the people who argued most vociferously that a president could exceed the laws was a former White House chief of staff who had been elected to Congress. His name, Dick Cheney.
Cheney watched Congress assert its authority over the president.
You have a wave of congressional investigations.
The program certainly appears to violate Fourth Amendment to the Constitution.
And Cheney is trying to fight off these investigations.
He's talked about how Congress unduly burdened the president and in a way that he believed was unconstitutional.
I believe that that's the way the president...
And Dick came out of that absolutely committed to the idea of restoring the powers of the presidency.
When the terrorists struck on 9/11, Dick Cheney was vice president, with the opportunity now to claim extraordinary power in the name of national security. The Frontline documentary showed how he did it.
They began to spy on Americans in an unprecedented way, in a way that they never had done before, by creating a special program to eavesdrop on Americans without warrants on their international phone calls, and also by mounting a massive data mining operation.
The data from billions of telephone calls and emails were being captured by the National Security Agency. But in the 1970s, Congress had prohibited such activities without the approval of a special court.